Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be creating a Valentine's design. I know it's early for Valentine's, but don't really have anything else to look forward to at the minute, so I thought why not start Valentine's nails early. So I am going to be doing it on my hand dolly. She is called Pamela Henderson for those that don't know her. She's very stiff and she's a pain in the backside, but she's all I've got at the minute, so I have to just go with her. But I've already gone in and applied my CJP crystal tips. I've filed them into shape and slightly buffed over the surface. And here I'm going in with a marble design. So I pick up a small wet bead of Glitterbels Juicy Grape and also a small wet bead of CJP coconut milk. Apply that to the cuticle area, making sure that it's nice and flush, and then I'll go back in, pick up another bead of coconut milk, place that on the nail, and then another bead of juicy grape, and then use the tip of my brush to marble those into one another. I will be adding some glitter to this nail as well, so I wasn't too worried about the marble, but I just do that all the way down the nail until I'm happy. Then whilst the pink is setting, I'm going to move on to the ring finger. On this finger, I'm going to be doing an ombre nail. I go in with a small base of CJP's crystal glass. And this is just so that the hearts have got something to stick to. So I'm only going to be placing hearts from sort of the tip of the nail bed area up over the free edge. I'm not putting them on the actual nail bed. And these hearts are the Valentine Hearts from Glitterarty Nails, and they are in the colour Valentino. They do so many different colours, they're absolutely stunning. I will leave a link in the description box below and also a discount code for anyone that wants to purchase them. But they are so beautiful. And I'm just placing these randomly on the nail. Looking back, I wish I'd placed more sort of on top of each other, so that they had a bit of depth to them, but they were cute. I worked with it. And then here I'm going in with the tiniest bit of Wildflowers Mega Mix from Glitterarty Nails. And again, this is a beautiful, beautiful glitter. I just wanted something to sort of just add a little bit of a sparkle in there. So I just placed that in any areas where I want it to. And then before ombreing, I'm going to let that completely set, because if I went in and ombreed now, everything would move out of place. So whilst that one's setting, I'm going on to the ring finger, and on this finger we're going to do a French tip nail. So I'm starting off with my extended nail bed. So I'm going to go in first and create my extended nail bed, and I'm using my custom mix that I made. I will write in the description box down below what I use to make this colour, because there have been quite a few people asking me for that, so I'll leave that down below for you. And I just go in and create my extended nail bed by placing my bead at the cuticle area and then patting that up to where I want my nail bed to finish. And then I use the side and the tip of my brush to shape that up. With the design that I'm going to be doing on this nail, I'm not too fussed about it being a really crisp, sharp line, because I'm going to be doing some freehand over the top of it. So don't worry too much about that. And I'm just going to keep working with that and keep adding until I'm happy. I am going to be encapsulating this nail, so I'm not too worried about the thickness of this and making sure that there's an apex there. If you weren't going to encapsulate, then you need to make sure at this stage that you've got your apex there and it's a good thickness. Then I'm going to go straight in on the tip with clear acrylic again. And again, I'm going to be placing the Valentine's Hearts randomly all over the nail, and then I'll add a tiny bit of the Wildflowers glitter mix, and again I'll wait for this nail to completely set before encapsulating in clear. So I'll let you guys just watch this. whilst that one's setting, I'm going to move on to the index on this finger. Really, really simple. I'm just going to go in with my custom mix and do a full cover of this acrylic. Again, I will be encapsulating this nail as well, so I wasn't too worried about the thickness. You don't always have to encapsulate your covers, but because this is a custom mix, I just want to make sure that it has got the strength there as well. So I'm just going in with that colour, building that up until I am happy with the coverage. And then I will go back to the pinky and add the glitter. Okay, so I lied. We're not going back to the pinky, we're going to the ring finger and creating our ombre. So again, going in with my custom acrylic, and I place my first bead. I use quite a wet bead for the first bead, and I place that where the hearts meet the natural nail, and then I blend that up over the love hearts slightly, not wanting to cover all of them. And then I'll go in with another bead at the cuticle area, and again I'll bring that up over the love hearts. Don't want to completely cover these hearts. I also want to have like a shadow effect under the acrylic. So I just go in, honestly, with the smallest amount of acrylic. I'm not worried about completely covering them or anything like that. It doesn't have to be a perfect ombre. Then whilst that's setting, I'm going back to the pinky, adding a small amount of wildflowers using clear acrylic. Then I'm going back and encapsulating the rest of the nails whilst the glitter on the pinky finishes. So again, I go in, making sure that all of the glitter is completely matte. That way I know I'm not going to be filing anything out. Making sure that I've got the right thickness there and that these nails aren't going to snap. Obviously they're not going to snap because she doesn't move, but you know what I mean. If it was a proper client or real hands, then you'd want to make sure that you do have a good apex there and that they're not too thin. So I'll let you just watch this bit just while I am encapsulating. So once all these nails were completely set, I did go in and file off camera. I just used a 100 grit nail file, filed up the cuticle area, making sure it's nice and flush, and also the side walls, and then buffed over using a white buffing block. Now I'm going to take my Indigo Nails Master Art 007 brush and this beautiful, beautiful purple from the Nail Lounge collection. Their polishes are amazing, guys. Honestly, they're so pigmented. They're just stunning. I'll link the colour down below because I can't actually remember what it's called. So I'll link that down below for you. And I'm just going in and outlining my smile line. And I do this down both sides, and then I'm going to cure for 30 seconds under my LED lamp. Then I'll go back in with a second coat. Again, cure for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to outline the tip of the nail as well. 2 coats for each line that I do, curing for 30 seconds each time. And then I do the same on the index finger, but this time just outlining the tip of the nail rather than adding a smile line there. This is really awkward to film, I'm not going to lie. If the lighting's off as well, I'm really, really sorry. My lamp blew up and I'm using a ring light, and where I had to position the ring light was just ridiculous. So it was really hard to get in shot, but it's fine. Yeah, so once I'd finished my nail art and then cured that, I'm now going in with my top coat, applying this to all of the nails and curing for 60 seconds in LED, 1 minute UV. Once I'd cured that, I then flip the hand over, make sure I get rid of any dust that's under the nails, and I just go in with a really small amount of top coat on the underside of the nails as well, just to make sure that they are really, really shiny, because obviously they are transparent. And then again, I'll cure for 60 seconds. Then once they cool down, I then went in with some cuticle oil, and that is it. So it's a really simple design, but really effective design. Let me know down below what you guys think of these nails. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't going to post them because I wasn't too sure on them. I don't know what it is. If it's just me being picky, I don't know. So please let me know down below what you think of them, if you rate them or hate them. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will be posting up more videos as soon as possible. I've got a few planned already. This is what they look like. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye.